Hello, viewers of my channel. Welcome back for another video. As we all know, it was Prime Day recently. There was a couple days of sales on Amazon, and while I didn't buy anything completely stupid, one thing popped up on my Amazon and suggested for me that I had to pull the trigger on. It was an inflatable kayak. It was only like $92 or $93, so it was under $100 all said and done after tax and everything. And I've wanted one for a long time to keep in my trunk for fishing, kind of on the go, being able to just inflate it real quick and go fish a lake for an hour or so. But I've never gotten one, so I'm excited to give it a try. It doesn't look professional by any means. I mean, it was under $100, so what can you expect? So I'm kind of excited to test the quality of it, see how it works for fishing. I'm gonna be careful, but I'm excited to get it out, test it out, let you guys know what I think. So stay tuned to see how a $92 inflatable kayak performs on the water. The setup of this kayak is so easy. It takes 10 minutes at most to set up, start to finish. The included hand pump is simple to use and takes practically no effort, which leaves you with plenty of energy to paddle around afterwards. Well guys, here she is all pumped up. Check this out. It looks pretty nice. It's definitely just like a giant inner tube, so we'll see how the stability is and everything, but I'm stoked to give this a try. It's only like 30 pounds or so. So should be super simple. First test of the kayak. I don't think I'm really gonna fish or anything yet. I'm just gonna kind of boat around in this and get a feel for it. See what I think. This kayak is extremely light, which makes it easy to maneuver. It is a delight to paddle longer distances because its lightweight makes it a breeze to pick up speed in. This kayak is also surprisingly stable for being essentially just an inner tube in the shape of a kayak. At no point in my voyage did I feel concerned about tipping over and falling into the water. I gotta say, for a cheap inflatable kayak, performance is very impressive. This kayak, unfortunately, is not very comfortable. After about 30 minutes of paddling, my back began to hurt, and it only got worse the further I went along. It didn't ruin my time on the water, but it did take away from my enjoyment of everything slightly. There's also not much room for your feet in the front of the kayak. Here you'll see I was paddling with my knees up, and that's because the kayak felt as though it was cutting off circulation to my feet, and I needed to let my toes breathe for a while. Disassembling this kayak wasn't very hard. However, there was one slight annoyance. It can be hard to roll up the kayak after deflating it because there are little pockets of air that build up and can't release because of the location of the air caps. It's not a huge issue, but it is slightly annoying. Other than that, it was very simple to deflate and roll up. Probably wondering, is the Intex Challenger K1 worth $100? I'm going to answer that with a pros and cons list. Check it out. We'll start with the pros. Number 1, easy setup. Number 2, lightweight. Number 3, fits in your trunk. 4, awesome performance. Cons: uncomfortable, and annoying to deflate. So I would say that the pros definitely outweigh the cons on this, but it's you guys' call to make. So if I were asked to spend $100 on a kayak again, would I do it? Yes, I would, definitely. For $100. I think the regular price for it is like $175, something like that. I probably wouldn't pay that unless you have no way of hauling a regular kayak. But if you have a truck or kayak racks, you know, just get the real thing at that point. But if you can get one of these for $100 or less, it's definitely worth it. Go out and do it. I mean, I'll just keep mine in my trunk, especially once it's fall and it cools down, and just kind of take this out spontaneously. I think that's what this kayak is really built for. So I hope you guys like this video. Really, this has been experimental. I've never done a review before, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to try one out, and I bought this kind of randomly, so it seemed like a good thing to try this on. But if you liked the video, please let me know, and I can make more like this, and probably get better at making them too. Like I said, this one has been experimental, so I may never do something like this again, but I wanted to give it a try. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.